Here we go. You're saying I stand absolutely no chance of victory here. I am kind of inclined to agree with you. Oh, please don't raise it, though. That would just be annoying. Thought I have a lot of money, but still annoying. It will be a siege. They do have a ridiculous number of melee units. And I didn't get my wall upgrade or my town upgrade in time. So I spent a bunch of money on that, probably for no reason. But the king is just outside of town, so he should be able to get there pretty quickly. Although his own melee forces are somewhat depleted, so he might struggle a bit in a siege. Although he does still have catapults. That stuff in the lake got there somehow. Yes, it's from Louis, just there with all the spare coins. Flick! Flick! And the odd sword and, you know, other piece of equipment which later gets picked up and gets someone declared king. It's just the way these things work. You have relatively few siege engines compared to the other guys. I'll leave the mounted yeoman here in the centre. I guess the swordsman need to stay here. Although that makes me a little bit concerned. We'll have the bowman here in the middle. Put 2 spears on the left. We've got you on the right. I think I'm actually going to put a spear and a sword here. Because I would like to get as many of these towers active as possible. And basically have the yeoman here. I'm expecting these guys to just rush forwards. Although, that does not look like what they're doing. Great! I position my archers really terribly again. Oh, now they're moving. Hold up, hold up. See your logic. Marienburg raises rebels. Raises left Marienburg. Might actually destroy siege towers. If we'd upgraded these, then we definitely would destroy at least one of them. At least all of our towers are in action right now. I do wish it was possible. Oh, you can command them. Huh. Wish I knew that. That's really cool. I did not know that you could command the towers.
We fight for Bretonnia. Fire! Orders, my lord. Hold steady. Spearmen and arms. Ready. Doing their duty. Peasant bowman for the lady.
We've killed 200 and have yet to lose a man. Ah, they're climbing on the walls. This is where things get a little bit more difficult. Once again, I find it's too easy to get on the walls in Total War. Like, walls just don't seem to matter very much. Unlike in previous Total Wars, where walls were really, really sodding good because they were hard to get to. I think the problem is that all units can have ladders. I think it needs to be an actual item that you produce rather than just, yeah, everyone can climb walls, it's fine. Unless you're mounted. There's not that much I can do. Actually, there is one thing I can do, is I can tell my towers to shoot their general. And hopefully that makes a difference. It won't make a difference. Alright, their archers are shooting over there. Archers are doing fine. I mean, we're inflicting a lot of casualties, but it's not going to be enough. There's just too many of them. Using ladders makes the unit exhausted, though. Oh, okay. Still too easy to get up on the sodding walls, though. I mean, to be fair, I did not know about the exhaustion thing. But still. Like archers, way less useful than they were previously. Though actually, there's probably a better way that I could use the archers. Let's stick you back here. Let's fight this like it was a tiller, where you're fighting for the central area and just kind of ignore the walls. Are you coming around the edges? Not yet. Spearmen are still fighting. You guys are fighting a bit harder than some of the others, perhaps. Alright, my archers are starting to shoot. Charge in so the archers don't get smashed. The archers can keep on shooting at stuff. I mean, this is cavalry attacking spearmen, which is not a great idea, but I'm hoping that they can get some kills. You're mostly there because my spearmen are already dead. Mostly. Why are you moving? No, stop. Why were you moving? Oh, because I had you set to close combat. Right, yeah, that would do it. My fault, fine. I'll give you that one, CA. I'll give you that one. When I run. Game over. So far, much preferring the dwarves. They actually know how to fight. Yeah, some of the sieges that I did in Attila and in Total War and Rome and all that were brutal just because cities are actually easy to defend with a relatively small... No, I did a terrible job. That was one of the worst battles I fought. Not as bad as the previous one, where... No, actually, I did okay in the previous one. This time I did terrible. No, that was rubbish. Burned? No, they took it. Marienburg is back. Food hoarder! A treasonous peasant was caught siphoning extra grain for himself and family, who are apparently starving. The clerics say we should make an example of him. What do you think? Bretonnian law would have him hanged, which is an upkeep increase for infantry, and actually I can afford it right now. Or a warning. I'll take the upkeep increase for 10 turns. Right then. The king is not impressed. Though now they have a full sodding stack in Marienburg. Again.
By the light of the lady. My blade is ready. I assent to your order.
I was going to say, is that really the quickest way? Because I'm pretty sure that's not the quickest way. Right, next turn, we attack Marienburg. Marvellous. Dietershafen can build walls. Build city walls! Oh man, my chivalry is rather struggling right now. Well, duh, tree type is based on the nationality. That's in relation to settlements changing instantly to different architecture, from the Empire to Bretonnia to the Empire, and because we're going to have constant shifting here, we're going to have loads of rebels. So hopefully they spawn in Marienburg and not in Gorsel.
I shall do what I can. The lady and my right.
We're going to go ahead and fight it. I have ways of getting in. So there. No, 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 no. Look at the border between Gorsel and Midland. Why? In before the trees rebel and you have treants. That's some wood elf stuff there. We don't talk about that kind of thing. Ooh, that's actually a lot of magic. Cool. Well, basically, stuff's got to hide in the woods before they can come in close. I'll have the archers fairly close to the front because the archers are actually going to have to do a bunch of damage here. I'll have the infantry. I'm actually going to hide you in the woods too because I'm going to need to work you guys quite hard. There we go. All hidden, all hidden. You can do some shooting. You can hit from the flank along with the king. We'll leave Cowabunga Kid, the very nearly dead, with the archers. Enchantress with the archers, so let's just recap this. Melee defense and melee attacks. That's not going to be very useful on the getting into the walls, but after that it will be super useful. There are no sticky outy towers, so it's just straight. So I think we're going to try and knock our way in, like, over here. It's also got the most tree cover, so we can get the closest. Yes, I like this. So we'll put our trebs here, and actually stick the infantry in this forest too. Maybe in slightly more columns. There we are.
Orders, my lord.
I was hoping that would hide you, but apparently not. Alright, archers. Let's move you a little bit more over to where we're actually going to be shooting from. And the paladin, who hopefully won't die. Enchantress, you can stay in there as well. Ooh, they have... How have they got trebuchets? Did the buildings that I was building build for them? Because those were going to give them trebuchets. Oh, those my trebs, and I was just looking at the projectiles wrong. Nope, that is definitely them shooting back at me. Not very accurately, but still shooting. That. Right there. What is that? Because they're definitely not having a very good shot. It's going like miles away. Or is it mortars? What level of difficulty is this? I think it's hard. I think.
We are ready. Protect Bretonnia. Knight of Bretonnia.
This is where my range comes in. We got a much longer range than you. No, 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 no. And this is good, actually, shooting at their spears. Makes me happy. Kill them. Oh no, that's a spear swordsman. Alright, seriously? I put you on guard for a reason. That means don't run forwards. They can then shoot you. Good. Right, so we smashed the breach. So I'm going to say let's just unload trebuchet rocks at the men on the walls and actually just do some damage to them. Right, that unit's dead. Ignore that unit. Shoot at that one instead. When your archers outrange spearmen. Yeah, that happens. No, it's when they outrange the crossbows. Alright, this is annoying me now. Let's move you over here. And actually, have you shooting at the guys that I want you shooting at? No, in fact, they'll do. Oh, there's shields. No, never mind. Is that really the only unit? Hold on. Hold on. I still need them dead. How are you doing? Still alive? Good. You're mostly there just to provide the leadership boost. Oop, who was that? Waffle Dunker, thank you for the follow. Shitefenly, thank you for the follow. And characters I don't recognise, thank you for the follow. Korean? I think that might be Korean. Let's have you guys. Sure, shoot at them. Oh, wait. No. Shoot them. Oh, that's more spearmen with shields. Some of these bowmen are getting rather beaten up. And they're almost out of ammo. Right, seriously, I'm giving you orders. Oh, it's the artillery that's shooting over there. Yeah, I want you... Oops, no, shooting at them. Go. I know they have shields, so this is going to be less effective. But I want to kill as many of the spearmen as I can. Because those are the guys that are going to do the most damage to my horsemen. Because once we're through that breach that we've very nicely made over there, it's going to be the knights who take the most damage. You're out of ammo. Back off. We've actually done a fair amount of damage. I'm happy with this. You guys are fleeing despite the fact I've already told you to withdraw. Okay. Cool. I would say the archers have done a pretty good job. You've earned your respite. Okay, it is now time. Oh yeah, you can back off too. For the other guys to do some damage. Is there anything I can shoot at still? Yes, you can shoot at them. Let's send the yeomen in there. Cavalry in there. And let's have the infantry on the move. Oh, and along with the enchantress too. Then let's have the king over on the right with the Pegasus, flying over the top and getting in the city this way. Go. Those towers don't have infinite range. If you click on them, you can actually see the outline. Plus, I'm hiding. Oh, they do reach the end of the map though. But the main thing is I'm hiding in the forest. They can't shoot at me. No. Aye. How do I want to do this? Once more onto the breach, my friends, and let us fill the breach with our glorious Bretonian dead. Should have used lance formation.
What do you mean? The Lord's will bring these on to glory.
Oh, gee. This is why I don't like Pegasus, because I take a lot of damage from idiots like you. Let's see if you can help things here a little bit with your great big debuff. Right about there. Lovely. Just so we can punch our way in. Once we're in, we can get multiple flanks and things going on. This should make this fight a lot easier for these guys. We've still got our melee units on the way. That'll be good. Yeah, Bretonnia Knights can totally change formation. That was just my own silliness not doing it. Alright guys, can we please move like I asked you to move? That'd be lovely. No. Right, now. Yes? Beautiful shot! Lovely. Right, let's have you marching over there. Let's have you just do a headlong charge at them. And let's have you coming over here as well. Excellent. Alright, what I need is for you not to get involved in melee combat. That would be kind of bad. Did the Pegasus lose? No, they are still fighting. And they have routed the archers. Excellent.
What do you mean? We serve the lady, knights errant.
Much more effective. Let's pull you back again. Let's bring you in.
Heroes of Bretonnia.
That was the most pathetic charge I've ever seen. What the hell? Alright, you. Let's have you attack them. You attack them. You attack them. Oh, and you're the guys already inside. Fine, whatever. Oh, wait. I can do some damage to you. Rear charge. Front charge. Let's pull you back and charge again. And... are you done? You are. I'm beginning to really rate this spell. It makes a huge difference to enemy strength, especially with these low level guys. Why are you not killing them?
I am ready. It shall be. The lady wins it. Show us the foe. Knights errant. We are ready.
It's kind of hard to click in these streets. It's another downside. Not sure I'm going to have the staying power for this, just because they outnumber us so heavily. I hate fighting in this place. Right, king. I don't want to lose you. Back off.
Priestess of the lady! Grant me your wisdom!
Another good shot. Well done. I'm beginning to rate enchantresses. Or damsels, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, you need to back off. So many frickin' spearmen. Good grief. Why are you not running? I told you to run.
King Louen Leoncour! We serve the lady! Take the ground! Slay them! At once! Men at arms! Hastily! I serve the lady! What orders? Die, fiends! For Bretonnia!
I've killed 1,000 for 400, but there's still more of them. Why aren't you running? I told you to run.
Knights errant!
Leave. Go. I don't want you being destroyed. You have my permission to retreat. Use it.
Wipe them out!
Oh, where's the king? You're being slightly surrounded there, buddy. You know what? Let's bring you over here. It's the benefit of the Pegasus. You're just like, whoop, no.
The gods have abandoned us! My gifts are yours!
Alright, seriously, can we please leave? Go. Run. Vamonos.
Men at arms!
I think I'm going to withdraw. This ain't working. Off we go. Oh, I told you to leave. You're on a freaking flying horse. Leave. Come on, fly away. Fly, fly, fly. Fly. Fly, you fools! No, seriously, just fly. Why aren't you flying?
King Louen Leoncour!
Flee, flee, flee. Flee, flee. Just fly away! Are you saying that you need to get flying speed? Nope, stop trying to fight them. Fly away! For goodness sake! Thank you! Good grief! Alright, apparently you need to get momentum to do that. Try in French. I told you to run away. All of you, run away. I think they're going to get destroyed. Because they're being idiots. Where are you going? No, that is not running away. That is, in fact, the opposite of running away. And you, where are you going? No, stop. Alright, you're all being blithering idiots. Stop it.
Yes!
This battle is in fact not to the death. You can in fact leave. You have my... You have my permission to leave. King got 107. You did nothing. That's not surprising. You actually did 27. You're not a melee fighter. Men-at-Arms did terrible. Archers did alright. Knights did amazing, except for you, who apparently did nothing. Yeoman did nothing, but I never really had you in a position to do so. Pegasus got 50. Again, underwhelming. And then the artillery, as always, did amazing. Considering Pegasus is such a high-level unit, they never seem to do very much. It's going at 10 FPS for some reason. I'm not... Oh. Why? I've been getting this a lot recently. I'm going to restart the stream. I'll be back.